So I've been going around asking people what they think or their thoughts on the current state of the car culture. What's your insight of what do you think compared to now, compared to what it used to be?
I mean, back then when we was dropping cars, it was more or less like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't have to do everything we doing now to the cars, apparently, you know what I'm saying? It was just like back in the days, man, you buy clean, whatever, don't, photo, cutlass, you know what I'm saying? We just painted it, put rounds and music, and that was, you know, that was it. That's all you really had to do, man. With the don'ts, you know what I'm saying? Then when you wanted your engine to look good, we'll go like, get a little dress-up kit, a little Edelbrock carburetor, Harley, dress it up, put some little headers and flow master. That was it, you know what I'm saying? And put music and shit like that and rims, and whoever painted your car back then, Perfect, Junior, Sudamar, it was like much easier than now. Like now, like everybody doing it, like I want to say, like everybody kind of like fixing up cars to compete. It's always gonna be competition, you know what I'm saying? Anything you do, especially car, people want their cars better than others, but like now more or less dudes doing cars to like compete with other dudes. Like I'm doing the car for me, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do your car for you. Like, everybody is different. Like they comparing these rims to these rims. You gotta stick to what you want, man. It's all about you know what I'm saying? Your insight on your car, man. You can't let nobody else make your car. Like if I get dressed, I ain't getting dressed for no niggas, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting dressed for the ladies, you know what I'm saying? So like that's what it is with the car shit. Like everybody worrying about other people's opinion. Like back in the days, it just was simple, man. And everybody was just giving people props. You had a nice car, and they come up to you like, hey bro, your shit hard. Now it's like certain people don't want to give people credit, you know what I'm saying? And everybody want to be saying they the first to do this. But ain't nobody first to do nothing, because it was candy paints and gold D's. There ain't no color you could pick that ain't nobody had. So that's what we at with the new shit, you feel me?
What do you think changed it?
I think what changed it is it helped. It's not in a way, it kind of helped the don't culture or the car culture period, because now like for the don'ts I say, because you always had G-body lovers, you always had like people that love 6.4s, but that was like a Cali thing. But like I think having an old school don't now, it ain't kind of like, you got a lot of basketball players and a lot of people. It was like a South, don'ts was really like kind of like a South thing, like Miami, Georgia, you know, people in the South wanted don'ts. Like people up Cali way, they, you know, they was on their 6.4 things, 57s and, you know, shit like that with switches. But it definitely helped the culture out with like, it kind of made it like, damn, these cars, we getting like the recognition we've been supposed to have with the cars, you know what I'm saying? So it's whatever now.
Yeah, you say 6.4 is a Cali thing. What do you think the year would be considered for Miami culture or down south culture? Like, what's the prize year for the dump?
I mean, me personally, I can't speak for everybody, but me personally, my favorite always been a 71. Whether it's a vert, hard top, or photo, I always love the 71s. My second best, then it comes 73, then 75, then 72, then 74, you know what I'm saying? But I like all of them, you know what I'm saying? I don't have my favorite is 71. You know what I'm saying? I love 71s, regardless of what it is, you know what I'm saying?
Do you remember the first car you built and about how much it ran you?
My first car, like since I was 14, I had a 72 clean. You know what I'm saying? I was 14, 15 years old. I couldn't put no motherfucking rims and shit like that on it. But I had like a Dolphin radio, if people know about that, you know what I'm saying, radio and little surround sound and shit like that. But like, I had a Photo 73 with wide rims. You know what I'm saying? I had bought the car for like 6,000, painted it, Perfect painted it. I think I paid like 4,500. The interior for like 1,600. Then I bought the rims for like 4,000 or something like that. And that was it, you know what I'm saying? I had a little clean little, you know, whoop-de-whoop. You know what I'm saying? Back then, I ain't had enough money to get no vert, you know what I'm saying? You had to be really getting some money back in the day, so we used to ride on the Ave and see all the verts, all the boys out there had verts, you know what I'm saying, parked on the side of the street. So that's what you know what I'm saying, seen like, got kind of ideas from, you know what I'm saying? Going down 61st, you know what I'm saying? On 15th, seeing all the cars out there, so that's where that shit kind of came from. But when I was a young nigga in school, man, I saved up all my money, had bought me a photo Caprice Deuce, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't had no rims and shit like that. I had like, well, I think we had some Dayton HUD caps back then. It was like some shit like that, so it was cool.
You kind of already answered the question, but what else kind of influenced you to get into the car game?
You know, growing up at like Miami, you all, like I say, you going down in the city, you seeing all the dudes over there with, you know what I'm saying, nice cars. So, you know, used to be, then we went to Central, so when school used to let out, that was like the thing. Like, you see all the little dudes come through the school zones and they don'ts who had nice cars, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, when you was a young nigga, like, living in Miami, that was the, like, thing, you know, you was like, damn, boy, I want a don't, you know what I'm saying? You know, you always, I mean, my preference, I always wanted to vert, I always loved verts, you know what I'm saying? So we seen that, you know what I'm saying? Old school candy with Dayton's, you know what I'm saying? So that would inspire me, like, going, you know what I'm saying, riding my bike on 61st to Miracles, get a comforter, and me and my homeboys, me and my cousin, we riding our bikes and we riding out, we amazed at how the cars look. So, you know, you get older, you be like, man, when I get me some money, man, I get older, man, I'm gonna get me a don't, man, fuck that, you know what I'm saying? So it was all kind of cars back then, too. It was like Lax, Delta Verts, you know what I'm saying? Pontiac Verts. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It was all type of shit. 98, you know what I'm saying? So like one of my favorite 98 Verts was Flume, God bless the dead. Had a 98, like roof bill, blue top with gold D's. So, you know, that was where I got that shit from, you feel me?
If you had to give some insight or some advice to someone just entering the car game, what would you tell them?
I mean, I just enter it at your own pace, man. Like, don't let nobody else, like, people be looking at other people's bills and thinking they bill gotta be like a certain individual bill. You gotta go off what you like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't like Dayton's and you like sixes, or you like chrome rims, you don't want to put gold on your car, you gotta fix your car how you like it, you know what I'm saying? Don't get caught up in this facade of you gotta do something where everybody else do. If you ain't got this type of Dayton's, they ain't gonna look good. Just fix your car to your liking, man. Don't get caught up in what nobody else like, cause you ain't gonna never satisfy nobody. It gotta be to what you like. And you spending your money. Ain't nobody helping you bill your bill, you know what I'm saying? If you can't do something to your budget, shit, that's what it is, you feel me?
If you had to give people a kind of insider of how January 18th went from the back end, I mean, we seen how the show was everywhere else. It was an amazing show. Can you give them a little insight on what you went through to pull off the show with your team?
I mean, first of all, it was a lot, you know what I'm saying? The shit we pulled off because we didn't want to disappoint nobody, like, you know what I'm saying? Seeing on the internet, seeing our DMs from all of us, you know what I'm saying? From Two Fly, Dollar, Nava, Trav, Big Key, Stevie, you know what I'm saying? Even yourself, you know what I'm saying? Rebecca, shout out to Rebecca, who helped us, and they whole team, you know what I'm saying? Simone, all of them. It was so much riding on this because we got people in our DM coming from far. So we already had the venue from 5 months ago. We put up a billboard, you know what I'm saying? So the week of the event, like, we had a meeting, and they told us that we couldn't have the showdown no more, you know what I'm saying? So when they told us that shit kind of crushed us, you know what I'm saying? So we down there hearing that something that we planned for 5-6 months, they tell us it's no-go. So right then we got in, it's like we're in defense mode now. We like, God damn, like, why y'all ain't been telling this? So now we gotta look for another venue. Boom. Long ride back from motherfucking Florida City. We get on the phone, we get on the phone with this dude we know. We get Miramar. Some shit happened in Miramar that didn't go right. Some little situation with that. But we kind of asked the dude before we posted it and that, but that didn't go right. So we had to switch up. So now we post, venue changed to Miramar. We do that. They hit us up. Miramar hit us up. Hey, they ain't tell us this and that. Nah, y'all can't do it here. We try to go sit down with people. They like, nah, it's last minute. Boom. Now we panic. Everybody quiet. Darling Steve, They down south, they done find the private venue. Boom. Now on Fly, they shoot the Davy, they go see another venue over there. So everybody working. The venue that Fly and Nava found, it was a no-go because how it was, how the setup was, you couldn't do it there. Steve and Dollar down there, they showing us a video. Hey, this it, boom, boom, boom. But it's gonna have to work. But we can't pull the plug. This Friday night, you know what I'm saying? So Friday night we like boom, sign a little shit. We get the shit going. We do it down there. You know what I'm saying? We got that shit done in like 12 hours. Like people don't know that. Just to say like, people don't be knowing what's going on. Like we could have easy canceled when they said call all the people who was gonna perform, and we could have rescheduled the event, but we didn't want to do that because everybody already had been planning for this shit. So it was a lot on us, you know what I'm saying? That shit was, man, we ain't sleeping a couple of days because of that shit, man. It was amazing. People, like now people knowing the situation, y'all be like, damn, boy, them boys really put that, and the event could have been better because where we normally supposed to have it at, Friday, we supposed to barbecue out there, had a car set up, and that one was good in 12 hours. So imagine the other event venue that canceled on us, if they didn't cancel, how the event would have been, you know what I'm saying? So it would have been a lot different, you know what I'm saying?
So knowing what you know now, I mean, it's pretty apparent that MLK definitely gonna be a yearly thing. What can you tell the people to look out for in the future?
I mean, what we knowing now, which we did everything right the first time, but now, you know what I'm saying, we're in the making now. They get everything out ahead of time, so it won't be none. But we did it right the first time. It was out 6 months ahead of time that we did it. But just a lot of stuff, like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of stuff we gotta get better with, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as things we had to do, but now we pushing it. We gonna have the location within a couple more weeks where we gonna have it at. That shit gonna be locked and seal a deal. So we won't have to go through what we went through this time, because that was a lot on us, you know what I'm saying? And we ain't want to really let the people down, coming from everywhere. Like, I seen people at the gate from Indiana, Indianapolis, like, you know what I'm saying, St. Louis. I'm like, damn, people came from everywhere. So if we ain't pull that off, you know what I'm saying, they would have left a bad taste in the mouth for top 5. So we got some big shit coming. We got some bigger top 5 chains coming for next year. So everything gonna be good, you know what I'm saying? We just preparation, man. We preparing for it now, you know what I'm saying? So y'all gonna look, me and Dollar and the whole team, we finna show y'all something in a minute. Nice pieces that we making for next year. That shit gonna always be in the making. And we gonna try to bring the bikes in this year. So I'm saying everybody who got the nice bikes, so more people with bikes can come. Cause we ain't leave them out, but we left them out. So we gonna have some for the bikes too. So that's what we doing for next year. You feel me?
I guess I'll end the interview with this. Can you explain, I think there's a common misconception about what Top 5 is. Can you explain to the people what Top 5 means to you?
Top 5 is like, it's a brand. It's like more than just a brand. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's a group of dudes. You know, everybody know Too Fly, everybody know Nav, everybody know Trav, the Phillips, everybody know Steve, everybody know me. It's just a group of dudes that's trying to do something positive, you know what I'm saying? We came together, like people think we probably just, like, we just met Nava, like me and Fly and all this. That ain't how they know. We've been rocking since the race world, like me and Nava and Trav and all the boys, we've been going out of town together, B&B's cooking out there, you know what I'm saying, Oscar and all that, but it's a whole lot of things that, from different berries. You got Nava, he from Exit 36, Dollar down south, me and Fly from Dade, Steve out of Opelika, but he's staying in Houston now. So we just came together, we got on the phone, we chopped it up, we vibed with each other, the vibe was good. Even from Orlando, y'all gonna see clips about that on YouTube, about how we came together and we just clicked. It's just a group of dudes just clicking, you know what I'm saying? And when I paused, there was no incidents at none of the event we threw, Christmas events, the bikes, you know what I'm saying? Anything we did, it was no events. Nava event, it was no incidents. So, you know, people be trying to put bad taste in people's mouth to make people, because if you say something negative about somebody, they gonna always remember the negative before the positive. even if it ain't true. So we got good things going. But all us together, man, we can't be fucked with it. All our heads together, you know what I'm saying? We good. You know what I'm saying? We got a team. We got you, got Rebecca and Simone and all of them. Our team good. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Baby Listen. You know what I'm saying? Our whole team, like, we came together, like, and all us connecting. When we have a problem, we ain't taking it to the internet. We get on the back end, we chopping it up. We don't like something, that's how it's supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? So our team, everybody understand everybody, man. Ain't no everybody captains on the ship. There ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? All us at the same level. Like, ain't nobody trying to overdo nobody else. So that's our thing. Whatever we talk about, you know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing but good vibes, man. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, so I guess my last question is, we getting a lot of YouTube comments. They say, what your motherfucking car at, man?
Which one? Which motherfucker one?